It's in the game.
PlayStation.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from the bank. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Trying again, following the sack. His first throw is an interception. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals take over after returning it inside the red zone. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue. You can get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing third down to begin this ball game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 11 mighty. Right, 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. This throw is cut. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. And finds his man, likely. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
First down.
1st down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? When your play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Derrick Henry. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here he is on third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
He's got it to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Looking quickly here.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to Henry. He's not going to get there. They get him for a loss back at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Running for it. Here's Henry. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I love aggressive defenses. And a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Brown on the inside give. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They're set up at the 35 now.
12. Here we go.
Burrow now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be second down.
35-yard line.
Can.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. He loses the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here we go.
On third down, here's Burrow. Taking a deep shot here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here's Henry on the option. Across midfield at the 45. Oh, stiff arm. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Report!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now Jackson off the play action. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Lamar throwing again, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Gun. Big 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He fields it from the 8. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow on the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 18-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He'll throw it. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Jackson keeping it himself. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Pistol snap to Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And they don't get any help on their 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Caught near the goal line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
They just get the play on. Oh no, they get it yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. First and 10 now from the 30. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
12. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Lamar's going to keep this one. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch him behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Throwing now. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Done. Stop. Hey, can. Stop.
Here he is to throw. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Jordan Battle with the INT. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play with...
And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown!
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Absolutely.